Well, good morning. David Gross with Conde Systems, back with you to share a little bit of my wisdom for sublimation success. We're at Nashville, day 3, and as promised, I wanted to give you a little bit of a tour of our booth to show you the excitement that's happening here at the show. What I'd like to start off with is to share a little bit of what's happening at the kiosk down here. And so what is the kiosk? Well, when people are coming up to our booth that have never seen sublimation before, they look at all the great samples that we have in our booth and they wonder, what's the catch? You know, how difficult is this? Is it something that I can do? And they really want to see it. So what we did is we brought our kiosk with us, and the kiosk is just a great way for them to see us produce products for them using their photographs literally in minutes. And that's really the exciting part. So we sell the kiosk, and the kiosk really only has one purpose, and that is it's an easy way to get the photo from somebody's smartphone to your computer. Once on your computer, guess what? You can size it, and then you can print it. Now, our kiosk is running sort of in auto mode, meaning it's printing as soon as it gets a file. That's something you should not do because you're really rolling the dice as to whether or not things are going to work out or not. So, so what you really want to do is just get the photo, send it to your computer, you open it, you size it, you print it. Now, do you need internet? Do you need things like that, a Wi-Fi hotspot? The answer is no, because this little method, if you will, the kiosk, Conde kiosk, just simply uses a little Wi-Fi router that's actually under the table. Jeff, see if you can show it there. That's an Apple router. I put it out so that I can show people, and all it does is connect the smartphone to your computer. It doesn't have internet access. You don't need internet access. In fact, you don't want internet access because, you know, it's going to be very expensive for you if you have to share data. And so here at the kiosk, when they bring up the little menu here, what they're going to do is they're going to see really at this point in time 2 choices for a collection of products. We're doing covers, smartphone covers, Samsung, Apple. We're doing the stands, we're doing coasters, and we're doing the bag tags. And Finch over here, which if you don't know it, is my son. And Finch is a pro at this. He just has got it down pat. He did you drink the sublimation coffee this morning?
I did.
Great. And so tell us what sort of the reaction of people when they sort of see this for the first time.
It blows their minds. They see the print come out, and they look at the print and goes, you know, it's not that colorful or vibrant. And then once it goes in the heat press and comes out, oh, they love it.
And I think a lot of people will say, hey, it's mirrored. It doesn't look right on the paper. And of course, we need to print it mirrored on most things so that when we do press it, it looks correct on the substrate. So this is just it's a hoot. And we hire 2 folks generally as temps for our booth. And this morning, I don't know where'd Cheryl go?
I think she had to go get some out of her car.
She probably took her little kit back. So we'll probably pick up the pace in a little bit. But Jeff, let's keep going here. Okay, he's going to open the press. What you cooking there, Finch?
iPhone stand. Okay. Stand.
Great fish.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's nice looking.
Got a full bleed. We're going to let it cool off.
Okay. Anything else?
We're about to do a 6+ case.
Now, remember, we got to do your mom a case. My wife has a new phone, and so we've got to make her a case for her iPhone. Jeff, let's step into my office over here, and we can just see some of the stuff. Over here, I think we've shown this before, but this is the amazing products that we're making ourselves here in the United States. These are glass and the acrylic, and they're just absolutely fantastic. Just gorgeous products. Cheryl's back. Welcome. So we'll talk to you in just a second. But Jeff, step into my office here. And what's really cool is to look at the glass and the acrylic from the back, because these products are viewable from both sides. So, for instance, this wedding photograph here, both sides. Wow, how gorgeous is that? And this is the first product that I know of, and of course it's our invention, that is viewable from both sides, and you can sublimate the appearance of white. So just a couple of breakthroughs in technology that really, have changed our industry. I think some of the things we make small steps, which I call Kaizen, after the Japanese word for constant improvement. And then there are a few things I think that are true paradigm shifts. The new coating technology that we have for glass, acrylic, or anything clear for that matter, to me, is a paradigm shift in what sublimation can do. And the good news is, in the coming months, you'll see a number of changes that fall into the category of paradigm shifts. So really some great things happening. Some people would say, well, can the industry keep growing? Can we have new products? And what I tell people is that I wake up with two goals in my mind. Number one is, what new products can we bring to market? Because that's really the lifeblood of sublimation, is the products that it produces. And then number two is, what new ideas can we share with each other that will help you make money? I mean, that's really the key right there, is we want folks to do very well financially wise with these products. And of course, some people don't do sublimation for money. There's a few folks out there, and like in schools, things like that are using it as a method of learning, but really they're making money with it too, because they're teaching kids from an entrepreneur point of view. They're sort of the cycle of life. You have to make something that somebody wants, you have to deliver it, you have to make money on it. And I know that certainly at our company, we are continuing to do an incrementally better job with helping you do that. Lots of great ideas. So in here, Jeff, trying to think of some things. Over here is our Shoutbox, new Shoutbox, which is a really cool product. But what I want you to do is look at the colors on here. Just absolutely amazing colors. And one of the things that we excel at Conde is we do our own color management. And with our own color management, we're able to achieve noticeably better color and noticeably better gradients and subtleties that are in there. And it's sort of hard to believe unless you can see it in person, but it is one of our core strengths is our color management department at Conde. So that's done with what we call an ICC color profile that is chosen when you print. So whether you're using Corel products, Adobe products, Silhouette, things like that, those are all platforms where we can choose our color management solution. And, just works great. So if those are things that you have questions about, please let us know. We have a new catalog out, which is great, and really good catalog, lots of new products. Got our new pinch books. Jeff, let's go look at the pinch books. I think that'd be cool down here. The pinch books are just we'll call them a multi-purpose product for holding papers inside. And we really don't have a piece of paper inside, but everything from a menu item to a wine list to a photograph to important papers, you name it, you can do it. The way it works is, in the middle here, there's a little binding system that is sort of a clamp, and when you pull the product apart here, it opens up so that you can put something in, and if I had two hands, we probably could do it. Let's see if we can do it, Jeff. So you can see the concept there of how to do it. It's a little hard to do it because we don't have enough hands here. But hold on, let me see if I can do this. Darn close at doing it right. So this gorgeous, but it grips things, and it's removable, so you can change your mind. You can put more stuff, less stuff. So really cool product for all sorts of uses. And so these are now shipping. The ring stands over here are really going to be a winner with the ladies, and I suppose men could use them too. And so it's a little, looks like a keychain, and it has a little adhesive on the back of it like this, and this sticks on the back of your phone, and then it allows you to secure your phone to your hand by putting it little like this. So also it doubles as a little stand for your phone, so you can mount it, kind of stuff. So it's really cool, really cool. And I hope our new bottle openers are shipping. I know they were scheduled to start shipping on Friday. So many great products. Some of my favorites are the car coasters. Just a great Mother's Day, Father's Day kind of product. But got Father's Day coming up, so need to think about all the gift possibilities. These little, we call it memory books. This, I think, may make a good Father's Day kind of gift. It's filled with blank pages for you to write in. It's sublimatable on the back and front. Got another one here. So 2 sizes of these. Really cute. I love the bracelets. The bracelets are probably one of my favorite products from a profit point of view. They cost very little to make. They're high value, offer some opportunities. You can expand outside of normal markets. You could use them in team sports for team moms and parents. So you got all sorts of great opportunities. Over here is Doug DeWitt, and Doug is see if you can get a little peek on top of him. So Doug is demonstrating some of the transfer papers from Forever, and these papers are really, they've just grown in their features and ease of use. So today I believe he's showing the FlexOff transfer papers. Now the interesting part is these papers can be used with essentially any laser printer, from monochrome to color. And so Chris is over here. Chris, show us for the camera what you got here, and this is all done with the FlexOff.
It's done with the FlexOff, the part was with the laser dark paper from the Oki White toner. This here is a FlexOff combination out of neon orange and silver. So you first start with the darker color, put it down to the t-shirt, and then you go above it with the lighter color. And you just look through it. You don't need any registration marks. It's quite easy to do once you've done it the first time. When you're looking at this one here, for example, this is a nice picture of our production facility. So the golden outlines over there are done with the FlexOff, and everything that's white was done with the Oki White toner. The Oki White toner media is a clear film, so you can look through, and positioning is very easy.
Wow. Chris, by the way, is from Germany. He is with the Forever Company, and they are great folks. What's this one?
This one is expert level layering. These are 5 layers, 4 layers FlexOff and 1 layer laser dark. You can see here the gold of the FlexOff, the silver metallic from FlexOff, the blue metallic, a very intense light red, and the skin tones are made with the Oki White toner printer. So you can see that the only limit is your imagination.
Wow, that is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So Chris continues to change the world through the Forever Company. Those folks are the true innovators in creating magic transfer papers. And, you know, Doug is the master. You know, I'm on the sublimation side, so I think sublimation, and I'm not changing, by the way. But Doug thinks transfer papers and the magic things that we can do with really inexpensive equipment. Monochrome laser printers. Now, if you really want to go all the way, then the Oki White color laser printers are the way to go, because you have the flexibility to print full color images with white, so that you can use the very famous Forever low temp paper for doing transfers. So really cool, and it's really so much technology in it because it's a low temp. That gives you the ability to go to blends and to polyester. So you have a great flexibility, and so thank you, Chris. Very, very outstanding.
Welcome, David.
So we're trying to talk Chris into permanently moving to the United States, and I think we've talked him into it. So brushing up on my German a little bit. Obviously, Chris has good English skills. Let's see, Jeff, I'm trying to think of what might be left to talk. Let's go to the front of over here, and you can see some of the FlexOff examples that are so cool. So the FlexOff is basically sort of colored vinyl that you can print, you know, obviously photographs on. And it's self-weeding, meaning the days of needing a color, the days of needing a cutter to cut out, you know, what you don't want are over with. So that's really the magic of the what's called FlexOff. And I think Chris is showing the with the UV light source. How cool is that? So, you know, in today's world, people are looking for uniqueness, value, excitement, and the FlexOff is ultra cool. So let's see, Jeff. We'll make one more pass through the booth here, and see. Next show coming up for us, I believe, is the Indianapolis show, and that'll be, I think, right at the end of the month. You can go to NBM Shows or Google NBM Shows, Nancy Boy Mary Shows. See it. One thing I forgot to mention is the Gorge Night DK3T. This is really the first commercial tapered mug press that I know of, something very heavy duty, something that will do huge volumes. And so it's the Gorge Night. Interestingly enough, it's very adjustable, so you don't have to have a couple of different versions of it to conform to a tapered mug. So it is for tapered mugs. So if you want to do, you know, straight mugs, you need the traditional DK3 for a straight mug. So it's the mug world continues to do just outstanding. Lots of new mugs. One mug that you can't do with a mug press is this one, and I forget how many ounces. Jeff, do you remember how many ounces this hold? No, it's got to be more than that, maybe a 20-ounce. This would need to be done with a wrap, but wow. This, to me, would make a fantastic Father's Day gift for a big coffee drinker like I am. And wraps, I think, are a really good thing that everybody probably should be involved with. You get you an inexpensive oven, and I think the one I own is the Wolfgang Puck pressure oven, under $200, I think, and then you buy wraps for the products you want to put in it. Usually these are products that are too big for a mug press, like a dog bowl, like a big stein. In this case, a big mug like that. And you put the transfer on there just like you would with a traditional press. Put a cover paper, put the wrap on there, put them in the oven, say for about 15 minutes, 400 degrees, and then take them out. Be careful because everything's hot, so wear gloves. And, you're finished. So it's really an inexpensive way to give you a lot of new products and exciting products for that matter. And so, there's a bunch of products that just are not practical to do in a press, like shot glasses, things like that, small, that do require wraps. So, check out, consider, getting you a little oven. By the way, if you do get an oven, one of the most important things to do is to get you a thermometer that you can put inside the oven, but you can see it from the outside so that you know what your temperature is. Knowing what your temperature is absolutely critical in order to get a good success. Okay, so I'd say that's about it, and so thank you for watching this Saturday morning, and as you have questions, please let us know, and thank you for watching. This has been David Gross with Conde Systems. Thank you.